Hi, in this video we are going to see about how to install XAMPP on your Windows 10 or 11. So just go to any of your browser and type XAMPP download. So we'll be getting this apachefriends.org download, which is the official website to download the XAMPP. So currently they're providing the version of 8.0.30, 8.1.25 and 8.2.12. So 8.2.12 is the latest version. So let us download it. So this is the version 8.2.12. So you can just click this download 64-bit, which is 149 MB. So just click this download button. So it will be navigated to this download_success.html page. In case if your exe is not downloaded, so you can just click here. So in my case it is downloaded without clicking there. So let me save it in the desktop. So in case if it is not downloaded automatically, you can just click here and you can download it. Now it is downloaded completely. So here you can see the download, which is 150 MB. So just double click it. So now in case if you're seeing this question that it seems to have an antivirus running, so you can just click this continue with installation yes and click OK. So now you can see this setup which says welcome to XAMPP setup wizard. So just click the next button. So here you can select the components whichever you wanted. Automatically by default these components are already selected, that is MySQL, FileZilla, Tomcat, Perl, PHP, MyAdmin, all these things. In case if you don't want any of the component, you can uncheck it. In my case I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to leave it as the default one and then click the next button. So now here it has to select the folder to install the XAMPP. So here by default it is taking C XAMPP. In case if you wanted to change it, you can just change it by clicking this browse for folder button and you can change it. In my case I'm not going to change it, I'm just going to leave it as a default and then click the next button. So now select the language. Currently there are English and Dutch. I'm just going to leave it default English and then click the next one. So now you can see the setup is now ready to begin installation and then click the next button. So now it is installing, so kindly wait for a few minutes. So after some time you can see this completing the XAMPP setup wizard. So it took me 2 minutes of time. According to your system resources it varies. So by default this do you want to start the control panel now is checked, and let me click this finish button so that the XAMPP control panel will be open automatically. So in case if you wanted to open it by search, you can just search it as XAMPP and you can see this XAMPP control panel desktop app and you can click open and you can open. So here we need to start the services for our PHP projects. We require to start 2 services, that is Apache and MySQL. So just you can click this start button. So now the Apache is being started and you can see the status is running. And now let us start the MySQL. So just click the start button. So now you can see the MySQL is also running in my case. So in case if you have any problem in running MySQL, it may be the reason that you may already have some other MySQL workbench or some other versions of MySQL in your system. So the port number will be already occupied by those MySQLs. The port used by MySQL is 3306. So that may be the issue. In case if you face such kind of issue, you can just comment me, so I'll give you a solution for it, or I'll make some other video to how to resolve those issues. So in case if you're not having any other issues, so you'll be seeing that the Apache and MySQL is running successfully. So now we have successfully installed and we have run both the servers. Now let us see how to execute a sample program. So just go to your installation folder. In my case it is in C and XAMPP folder. Here you need to go to htdocs. So this is the important folder where you need to run the PHP project. So just note it down. So htdocs. So just open it You can see several files here. So now I'll just create a new folder called test. Now I'll just create a new file, text file. I'll just type this code in it, and which will print XAMPP is working. I'll just now save it as, don't click save, you need to save it as. So just change it to all files. I'll just give as hello.php. Make sure that it is not in txt file, so it should be in hello.php. so the save as type should be all files, and click save. So now let me close this. So now you can see in the test folder the new text document. I'll just delete that one, and you can see hello.php. this is the file. You can just open this with notepad or notepad++. You can see the code. So now let us execute it. So just open any of your browser and just type localhost. Just type localhost and then go to the location that the folder is test. So just type test and click enter. So now you can see we are into the exact location, that is in the HTTP docs. I have created test folder. Inside that I have the hello.php file. So there you can see the hello.php file is listed here. Just click this hello.php. So you can see XAMPP is working is typed here. So in case if you wanted to edit some of anything here, you can also edit it. So let me click XAMPP is working. Welcome to JP Infotech projects, and let me save this. And now I'll just refresh this. You can see XAMPP is working. Welcome to JP Infotech projects. So in this case, in this way, you can just execute the PHP projects in this way. And this is all about the video of how to install XAMPP on your Windows 10 or 11. And thank you for watching.